Alright, let's dive into a mystery, shall we? You've probably heard of relay payments. They're the fintech company shaking up the trucking and logistics industry with their digital payment solutions. But have you ever wondered who's actually pulling the strings behind this financial powerhouse? Who owns relay payments? It's a question that's popped up more and more as the company continues to grow and make waves in the industry. So, let's unravel this together. Now, when we talk about ownership, we're usually looking at two main categories: individuals and corporations. For individuals, we're talking about founders, CEOs, or major shareholders. For corporations, we're looking at parent companies, holding groups, or venture capitalists. Let's start with the obvious. Who founded Relay Payments? Well, the company was co-founded by Ryan Droge and Spencer Barkoff. These two guys saw a problem in the trucking industry, slow, paper-based payments, and decided to create a digital solution. So, they're definitely key players in the relay payment story. But, does that mean they're the sole owners? Not necessarily. Many startups, especially those in the tech world, often bring in investors to fuel their growth. These investors can range from angel investors, wealthy individuals who invest in early-stage companies, to venture capital firms, companies that pool money from investors to fund startups. So, it's entirely possible that there are other shareholders in relay payments besides the founders. To find out for sure, we need to dig a little deeper. One place to look is the company's website. They often have an About Us or Investor Relations section that can provide some clues. We can also check out financial databases like PitchBook or Crunchbase. These platforms often have information about a company's investors and ownership structure. Another avenue to explore is news articles and press releases. Sometimes, companies announce funding rounds or acquisitions, which can give us insights into their ownership. Now, I've done some preliminary research and here's what I've found so far. It appears that Relay Payments has raised a significant amount of funding from various investors. This means that while the founders still hold ownership stakes, they are likely sharing ownership with a group of investors. However, I couldn't find definitive information about the exact ownership percentages or the names of all the investors. This information can sometimes be private, especially for private companies. So, while we know that Ryan Droge and Spencer Barkoff are the founders, the complete picture of Relay Payments' ownership is still a bit hazy. It's possible that the company is owned by a combination of the founders, venture capital firms, and other investors. To get a clearer picture, we might need to reach out to Relay Payments directly or wait for more public information to be released. But hey, this is just the beginning of our investigation. As Relay Payments continues to grow, we can expect more details about its ownership structure to emerge. And who knows, maybe one day we'll have a definitive answer to the question, who owns Relay Payments? Until then, we can speculate, analyze, and stay tuned for updates. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.